This video is meant to provide a brief overview of version 2 of the John Hunt Publishing System software. Future videos will cover more tasks in more detail. This is just an overview to show you some of the major changes to the layout and functionality. And please keep in mind that this is a beta version, and the final version that you use may look a little bit different, even though I think we're pretty close at this point. And this demo is going to focus primarily on changes to the books section. One thing you'll notice right away, besides the menu up top, which is completely different, is that as an author, you can now search the entire database and view any book. This should be helpful for you to see how other books have been entered into the system, to look at their marketing plans and activities. The security will not allow you to make any changes or view the financials or anything for a book that doesn't belong to you, but you can get in and look at the book. Books that are assigned to you or books that you are working on should appear on the My Books page. So let's look at this proposal. You'll see in the right-hand column now we have a big action button for you to click when it's time to submit the proposal. We also have these new navigation tabs that have broken the form down into more manageable chunks for you to use. The biggest change by far, though, is that we've eliminated the edit mode. Now to edit something, you just look for something that you can edit. If you move your mouse on top of something and an edit link appears, that means that you are allowed to edit it, and you can just click it, change that section, and you're done. In this way, you can just go through the form and edit just the sections that you want. If an edit link is there, then you are allowed to edit it. The security will prevent you from making changes to parts of the form that you are either not allowed to change or that are workflow specific. It can only be changed at certain times in the book production process. Likewise, we have these action links on the side that allow you to add lists or groups of items to the form. So let's add a selling point. And you'll see it appeared right here in the unique selling points section. And because there's an edit link, you know you're allowed to edit it. You can just click that. We're going to cancel out of it. And because you can add more than one selling point to a book, you also have the option of deleting individual selling points. And this is the way the form works. Anywhere that you can click an edit link, you are allowed and encouraged to enter data. Now in the marketing plan, this is where we track planned marketing activities. Let's say I want to send some advertising to myself. I'll search for contacts. There we are. Now I've entered an activity associated with this contact from our contact database, and we will do a video on the contact database and the changes there at another time. But just like everything else, if you see a link, you can click it. So we can edit this activity. There's my note. I just changed it, or I can delete it. We encourage you to go through the activities section and complete your marketing plan, even in the proposal stage, as this will help the publisher make a decision about your book. If your proposal turns into a book, then in the future you will be using these other tabs like marketing support, production, to upload files, enter more specific data, to track your book through the production process, and ultimately into the financial section, which is blank now because there are no financials for this book, as it is only a proposal at this point in time. You should be looking for a test link to get into the beta site and start working on your books in the next week or so, and I encourage you to click that link when you see it, as I think that you will find the version 2 of the software much easier to use and much easier on the eyes than the old version. Thank you for taking the time to watch this demo.